I did it. I finally did it, now. Cure mom's illness. And triple the IPO valuation of Renwang Pharmaceuticals. Dad, since it's successful.
Hand over the formula. Let your brother Wang Yan inherit it.
Why should I? It's my exclusive right. Mom.
Growing up in an orphanage, you're an ungrateful wretch.
What do you mean?
Xiao Yan said you're selling the formula to a competitor. Renwang Pharma is about to go public. The Wang family won't allow any mishaps.
I've been working on this formula. Haven't slept for 3 days. Haven't left the company for 6 months. The one day I did leave was last week.
I fainted at the workstation.
Then went to the hospital. And you say I'm selling the formula?
Cut the crap. Xiao Yan can't possibly lie. Any claims for compensation or damages to units or individuals? Alright. With this data, Wang family can establish foothold in medical field.
This person has no more use.
That's mine. Give it back.
Li Zhou, tell me, why come back after wandering away? Can't enjoy Wang family's love while you're alive.
Control Renwang Pharmaceuticals completely.
Xiao Yan, don't worry about him. We need to leave or we'll all die.
Alright, my dear sister.
Go on. Hurry up, go. Go quick, go.
The family I tried so hard to please.
Trusts the words of an adopted son. And puts me in a deadly situation. Since fate has given me another chance to live again. This time, I'll tear apart your disguise.
Li Zhou.
You thief.
What's all the commotion?
Hurry up, open the door. Today is just like the past life.
Wang Yan accused me of stealing his jade pendant. The Wang family scolded me.
The Wang family scolded.
I had to give my 3 months hard work to Wang Yan.
Li Zhou.
Open the door now.
Open up.
You rebellious kid, you're still hiding?
Hiding. Guilty. You sold my necklace last time. Targeting Xiao Yan's jade again. Just can't change your ways, huh?
Which eye of yours saw me steal it, or are you just going by hearsay and accuse me of stealing?
Li Zhou. Your fight at school, I had to pull strings to keep it quiet. These clothes you're wearing were Xiao Yan's hand-me-downs. You should learn to be grateful. Stop thinking about sneaky tricks. You look pathetic.
Xiao Zhou, apologize to your dad and return Xiao Yan's jade pendant.
Thanks for locking me in this room. Storage worse than a dog kennel. Thanks to Wang Yan for living over a decade, enjoying all meant for me. And thanks for blocking the door now. All for a jade pendant I've never even seen, and whipping me to death.
Dad, enough. Don't fight with brother because of me. If the pendant's lost, it's lost. As long as brother can calm down, it's fine. Actually, I know he didn't mean to do it.
Search. Turn everything upside down. boxes, cabinets. Don't miss drawers, bedboards, wall cracks. When you find it, I'll break your leg and throw you back to the orphanage.
Hey, could it be under the bed? How can you not?
Kneel down. Swallow those insults that you said about me. And apologize.
You. Dad. Look, he's still trying to hit me.
Xiaozhou. Are you crazy? He's your brother.
You. And you. Came in yelling I stole your stuff. Evidence, living room. Hallway, even your bedroom door has cameras. Want to check the footage? See if I was in the basement working on my paper the day you lost your stuff.
Li Zhou, you.
Are you trying to hit me? I'm your second sister, Li Zhou. I can't believe you're so petty. Didn't expect you'd want to hurt your own family. No wonder Xiao Yan said you're fierce at school, always at the bottom with poor character. Didn't want to bother, but I'm a professor at Jiangqing University. Where does that leave my reputation?
These past few years, I've been top 3 in the department. I live on scholarships every year. The pen I gave you for the new year was bought with my national scholarship.
The bottle of wine I gave to Wang Zheng.
Was saved from my part-time job. How come you're saying my grades are poor? And my character is bad?
How can you say that? That's impossible. Xiao Yan told me you've been failing every exam and the teachers
Are naming and criticizing you. How is this possible?
Should I call the department head now and have him read my grades to you?
Nonsense. Xiao Yan has told me often. You've been fighting at school the last few years. You do nothing at the company lab. Using your family name to get your way. And you still deny it.
Everything your Xiao Yan says is right, right? Since that's the case, let Xiao Yan help you take Renwang Pharmaceuticals public. How can you trust someone who even messes up data to lead your company? Wang Zhen, come over. Got a job for you. Sign this stuff.
What did you call me? Dare to say it again.
I called you Wang Zhen.
What's up?
You think you're fit to be my father? Comply or bear legal fees. Fourth, this agreement is
Starting today.
party. I'm cutting ties with the Wang family for good. From now on, you're you. And I'm me.
Ungrateful child. Back then, we never should have taken you from the orphanage.
Enough talk. Kneel and sign it, sign it. You've mistreated me for so long. It should end here. It should end here. Sign. For now. Or I could expose all the dirty deeds your Wang family has done to the media right now. Wang Yan took my student registration. Wang Zhixia committed academic fraud. You embezzled public funds to buy a villa for your youngest son. I know all about these things perfectly well. Choose. Choose. My patience. Not many. Not many at all.
Dad. Dad.
He'll definitely come back.
It's all my fault.
Forget about that ungrateful kid. He shall at next Friday's medical conference. You'll represent Renwang Pharmaceuticals. I've promoted you to vice president. Present the new drug data to boost our IPO.
But Xiaozhou said 10% of lab mice had acute liver failure.
That's just rat being weak. Sis, don't get scared.
I heard Zhou Yao, the heiress of Kangxi Pharmaceuticals, is attending. Xiaoyan are here, sir. You have to impress. If Miss Zhou takes a liking to you, we'll have Renzhong Pharmaceuticals connected to the Zhou family. Going public in financing will be a breeze.
Kangxi Pharmaceuticals. They're the leader in China's pharmaceutical industry. They've secured half of the market, and they're in real estate and new energy too. They have it all covered. Wall Street guys see old man Zhou. Even they have to bow and scrape. They say they can influence the global financial pulse. Believe it.
Dad, sis. Vice President Zhou Mingyu from Kangxi Pharmaceuticals and I, we're like brothers. He's the most influential person around Zhouyao right now. His words hold more weight than the research directors. Tomorrow, I'll take both of you to meet him. We'll ask Vice President Zhou to speak highly of us to Miss Zhou. Then our Renwang Pharmaceuticals will easily join forces with the Zhou family.
Really? When did you two get involved? Why didn't you say earlier?
I knew it. Our Xiaoyan here is the most capable, unlike some people. They just bring trouble to the family. Don't have a single talent. Looks like our Wang family's good days are finally here.
From now on, I'll have nothing to do with the Wang family. Just those lab formulas, just those lab formulas. Ah. I can remember all the new drug formulas from my past life. And scientific knowledge. That's 20 years ahead of this era.
Oh, right.
Today's Friday. Zhou Yao from Kangxi Pharmaceuticals will be at HQ. She holds an R&D meeting every Friday. Her team announced a new drug trial failure last week. Isn't this waiting for me to deliver the answer? Deliver the answer. Master, Kangxi Pharmaceuticals, hurry. The person I need to see. Whether she can hold the position of business queen in the future. Depends on whether I want to give her a chance. Give her this chance.
Recheck. Everyone pull an all-nighter. Dig deep if you have to, but find the problem.
Mr. Zhou, please wait. Have a drug development project here. I'd like to collaborate with your company.
Which company are you from? I remember Kangxi Pharmaceuticals partners list. No suppliers in school uniforms.
I haven't started a company yet. I hope Mr. Zhou can invest 10 billion to help me start a new company.
Are you kidding me? Leave now. I can pretend I didn't see it.
Your new drug failed not because of low antibody activity, but because the target you chose has a natural flaw. It's like building a skyscraper on quicksand. But I can replace the foundation with reinforced concrete.
Just that. You want me to invest 1 billion to start a new company based on this?
A formula like yours, like your company's. I have dozens more. For example, this one, anti-cancer drugs for breast cancer. Compared to Roche's, at least 3 years ahead.
Really?
If Mr. Zhou doesn't believe it, you can have your R&D team verify it now.
If the plan really
You speak so well.
10 billion is not a problem, but I want to own 50% of the new company.
At most 20%. These formulas are worth way more than 10 billion. If Mr. Zhou doesn't think it's worth it, then let's stop right here.
Follow me upstairs. The lab is fully equipped. Let's test it out and see. No more talk until we verify it.
I've worn out 3 livers in the lab before. These formulas are practically in my DNA by now.
The results of the 7 cross-validation tests just came out. Your new drug formulas look even better than the benchmark data in the lab database. The board held an overnight video meeting last night and voted unanimously for the 10 billion investment. Medical conference Saturday. My dad cancelled his trip to Switzerland. He said he wants to meet the genius who could cost us the entire R&D budget. What do you look like?
Thank Chairman Zhou for me. I promise this money will be the best investment Kunz Pharmaceuticals has ever made.
But there's a condition. Starting next week, you'll need to take on the role of Executive Vice President. Our new drug development is at a critical stage, and we need someone like you to oversee it.
Alright, but I need control over the R&D personnel.
For someone with your talent. Not just the personnel, even if you want to replace the director with a janitor, I'll sign off on it. Take a nap in the lounge while I check on the test production in the factory. Oh, right. The legal department will take you to register the new company at 2 p.m. Have you thought of a name yet?
Take Zhoan Biotechnology as an example.
Li Zhou, what are you doing here? Are you planning to use the data you stole from Renwang Pharmaceutical to swindle and deceive people at Kangsa Pharmaceutical? I think you're a thief. The Wang family has raised you for over 20 years and produced such an ingrate who only steals technology.
Mr. Zhou, have you seen this guy clearly? He was the one who used to coast along by manipulating data in Renew. Now he's here with you. Who knows what kind of wicked scheme he's plotting?
Li Zhou, I advise you to get out of Kangxi as soon as possible. The Wang family's technology is not something you can touch. If you know what's good for you, hand over the stolen formula immediately, or I'll make sure you can't survive in the entire pharmaceutical industry.
Why aren't you saying anything?
I was right.
I bet you stole the cup of coffee in your hand too.
I bet this was bought with stolen money. Li Zhou is stealing all you've ever done in your life.
That's all. Noisy.
Splash me. Li Zhou, insane. I killed you.
I didn't hear what Vice President Wang just said. Say it again.
Let go, or I'll call security. This is Kangsa Pharmaceutical, not the Wang family's ancestral hall. Don't you know where you are and cause trouble? And who exactly are you?
Mr. Zhou, this beast is a disgrace to your company. I demand that this unfilial son be severely punished.
Since everyone from Renwang Pharmaceuticals is here, I'll call your senior management to the conference room. I should formally introduce myself to you all and, incidentally, exercise my authority.
You think you're qualified to tell me what to do?
Whether you're qualified or not, you should call President Zhou Yao and ask her if I, Li Zhou, am qualified to convene this meeting.
What?
Don't worry, Xiaoyan. Li Zhou hit someone at the company, and now he's sitting in the main seat giving orders. He's clearly ignoring Kangsa's rules. Gathering so many people now. He is planning a public punishment.
Looks like Kangsa wants to issue an industry ban.
This rebellious child dared to alter data at Renwang, and now goes wild at Kangxi. Let's hope he doesn't ruin our collaboration with Kangxi, or he won't be spared.
Renwang Pharmaceuticals team is here for collaboration talks with Kangsa. Now, state your position, who's in favor, who's against. I'll start with mine. I'm against it.
Haha.
Rebel, have you lost your mind? That seat isn't meant for you. How dare you oppose me? Get down from there.
There's a saying, if you want someone to fail, make them go mad. Let's hope he doesn't drag Renwang down with him. We're here with sincerity.
Who does he think he is, acting like Kangsa is his? We've got President Zhou sitting right here. It's not his place to speak.
As the CEO of Kangsa Pharmaceuticals, I also oppose. I
oppose.
Good.
Passed unanimously. Next agenda, dismiss Vice President Zhou Mingyu. Who approves? Who opposes?
I approve.
In favor.
Great.
On to the third topic. From today, Kangsa Pharma will terminate all cooperation with Renwang Pharma. Who's in favor? Who's against?
I'm in favor.
In favor.
Mr. Zhou, we at Renwang Pharma came sincerely to discuss cooperation. How can you listen to this son's slander?
Unfilial son. I heard you treasure your adopted son but treat your real son like grass. I can't understand why you overlook a dragon but value a loach. What kind of mind is that?
Mr. Zhou, what do you mean by this?
Cross-validation by 7 research teams at Kangzi Pharmaceutical. Mr. Li Zhou's new drug formulas are all capable of overtaking current treatment options.
Completely rewritten.
The medicine in his mind.
Pharmacological knowledge.
More than any textbook available.
They were over 20 years ahead.
We have officially appointed Mr. Li Zhou as our executive vice president. From now on, he will. That's my attitude.
What? Isn't he the guy who can't even mix a culture medium and just sleeps in the lab all year?
Referring to one who aids terminal patients.
Decades more to live.
And you call him out. Mr. Wang, your eyes must have been blind for 20 years, otherwise why would you be stupid enough to push away a true talent? While treating an adopted son like a treasure.
No, this can't be. How could I push away a true talent?
Mr. Wang, there's no point in dwelling on this now. All collaboration between Kangzi Pharma and Renwang Pharma is officially terminated from this moment. The legal department will send the breach of contract penalties, word for word, to your company. The legal department has prepared the registration documents for Zhou and Bio, only your signature is needed. Let's go. Don't keep them waiting too long.
Xiaoyan, what's going on? Didn't you always say that Li Zhou was a fool who couldn't even mix a culture medium? Why are you hiding the new medication formula now that you're changing the treatment plan?
Dad, Zhou Yao likes handsome young guys. Li Zhou uses looks to get by.
He uses his looks to get by.
That test report might be something Zhou Yao had someone fake. They were acting just now.
They're definitely acting. Wait and see. At next week's medical conference, Mr. Zhou Kashan will attend in person. As long as Ji Xia's paper catches his eye, our Renwang Pharmaceuticals will not only secure Kangzi's investment, but also show Zhou Yao. Kangzi, the one who makes the decisions, is always her dad.
That's right. Zhou Yao is just messing around now. Her dad is actually the editor-in-chief at Huazhou Medical. He values academic strength the most. He won't tolerate any incompetence. With Li Zhou's mediocre skills, he might not even get a chance to meet the old man.
Ji Xia is a professor at Jiangxing University. She's published numerous papers in core journals domestic and international. If she submits to Huazhou Medical under Renwang Pharmaceuticals' name, with her ability, she should
By then,
act. The old man will naturally side with us. Wang Yan.
When can you send me the data? If we keep waiting, the paper will be completely rejected. Dad specifically asked to use this paper to impress Mr. Zhou. Do you want to mess it up?
Sis. I can't help it. The lab centrifuge and sequencer are broken. We can't extract the data. We need to wait 2 more days. The repairman is coming tomorrow.
Wait, how much longer do I have to wait? Before, whenever I needed it, Li Zhou always sent me the data right away. And you? What's going on this time?
Sis. I wasn't stalling on purpose. Li Zhou was in charge of recording the cancer trial data. Now he's left and hasn't synced crucial data to the server. Maybe you could call him. He used to listen to you the most. If you ask, he'll definitely give it.
Didn't you say he was always lazy, just sleeping and goofing off in the lab? Now you're saying he was responsible for important data? That's not what you told me before.
Sis. Isn't he being spiteful? He knew the data was important. When he left, he deliberately deleted the local files. He's trying to mess with us at Renwang. I've been trying to recover the data for days, but no luck.
Fine, I'll ask him. I'll consider it a chance for him to redeem himself. He really thinks he can make it big away from our Wang family? Li Zhou, it's Wang Jixia. I need last Friday's clinical trial data for Renwang Pharma's new cancer drug. Send it to me now. I'll send you the email address in a bit.
Are you half asleep or just clueless about what's going on?
Li Zhou, what do you mean? How dare you talk to me like that?
Who do you think you are? Still that Professor Wang who ordered me around, had me serve tea and act according to your moods? Listen up, Wang Jixia, get lost and stay gone. Leave me alone.
Li Zhou, I'm your sister. How dare you talk to me like that? We raised you for nothing in the Wang family. All these years.
Sister, when did you ever treat me like a brother? Wake up, I'm long done with the Wang family. Hey, isn't Wang Yan your precious favorite? You said he's better than me at everything, don't you need data? Ask him.
Sis, don't get mad at that punk Li Zhou. He's just trying to mess with us, hoping our submission fails. He's just trying to mess with us so we fail to submit. But don't worry, I'll try to find a solution with the data. Maybe the repair guy will fix the equipment tomorrow and we can recover some of it.
We've been searching for 3 days and haven't found a single data fragment. Huazhong Medical is increasing the pressure. If this drags on, the paper will be doomed, and how will we explain it to Dad or look Mr. Zhou in the eye?
If Li Zhou won't give, make it ourselves. Wang Jixia only cares about data results. No one's likely to dig into the process. Sis, actually, I do have a backup data set. I secretly saved it when Li Zhou and I were connecting. I just haven't had the chance to organize it. I panicked earlier. Totally forgot about it.
You have backup data? Why didn't you say so earlier? Give it to me now. I'll organize it for submission.
Sis, don't rush. Handwritten and not in computer yet. I'll work late and send it tomorrow. Rest and I'll handle submission. I'll handle the submission.
Hurry up, I need it by tomorrow. Without you, Li Zhou, our Wang family can still succeed.
Jiang City Convention Center. Zhou Yao really gets things done. Securing such a nice office so quickly, I must repay the favor. Next week's medical exchange, Mr. Zhou will be there. Since he's the chief editor of Central China's Medical, this gift should make him remember it.
The article is titled Reverse Engineering Lead Compounds, which small lab is using a gimmick to get attention again. Many top foreign teams haven't cracked this. Someone managed to do
Reverse engineering lead compounds needs billion-level data support, plus precise molecular simulation algorithms. Even our country's top labs can't grasp this. It's probably just another filler article.
But the logical flow of this article is surgically precise, and the data deduction steps are complete. It doesn't seem made up. Professor Zhou, come take a look at this paper.
It mentions reverse.
It's brand new. With this algorithm, drug development cycles could be cut in half.
Li Heng, you're getting old, but you're still easily excited. Last month, a team made a big fuss about inventing a cancer vaccine. And what happened? It was just influenza virus proteins with a different label. In the end, their colleagues exposed them,
Leaving them with
it became an international joke. This paper. This here
parameters used for
are new ones we just finished cross-checking in collaboration with Cambridge University. Scheduled for March next year. Who is the author of the Nature paper? How did they get these parameters?
The author is Li Zhou from Zhuan Biotech. I can call the contact person there or email Li Zhou directly to inquire about the research specifics.
Apply these parameters. And the algorithm logic shows that the research is surely a groundbreaking advancement in the medical field. Use reverse deduction algorithm. At least it can have the development cycle for targeted drugs.
Yes.
Might even solve several long-standing research challenges. Li Zhou. Why does that name sound so familiar? Heard it before?
Seen at an academic conference, or was it mentioned in a team collaboration plan?
Forget it, Li Hong. Start right away. Emergency review procedure, paper. Skip the external. I'll do the final review myself. Also, compile the course summary and data charts of the paper. Translate them into English, German, French, and send overnight to Leah Bell Medical Prize Review Committee. This paper cannot be ignored.
By the way, Mr. Zhou, I've got bad news for you. Our recombinant transfer factor. The clinical results are out. Unlike some companies. Big thunder. Little rain.
As far as I know, your clinical results are not all out yet. Vice President Wang, have you learned to predict the future? Or are you mistaking small-scale trial results for clinical approval?
Small scale. Mr. Zhou, your information seems outdated. Our core efficacy data has been out for a while.
Short-term efficacy data is promising, but long-term safety data is unsupplemented. They dared to release it without even doing side effect testing. I bet within 3 minutes, there will be clinical patients barged in. I want an explanation from you.
Nonsense. All of our patients have been followed up and no side effects have been reported. Li Zhou, stop spreading rumors. Ruining Riwang's reputation. No way.
Pass this.
Once we cure all the patients, your new drug will only be good for Sao postpartum care. Mr. Zhou, I'm kindly warning you. Don't be fooled by lowlifes.
Enjoy it for a few minutes. Former clinical patients had issues. They were suppressed, afraid to speak up. In this life, I'll make you pay with blood for blood. Have the patient ready.
Hello, esteemed guests. The medical academic conference is beginning. Firstly, let's welcome Mr. Wang Yan, Vice President of Runwang Pharmaceuticals, to share groundbreaking research results. ID card.
Fellow professionals. Today's main focus, recombinant transfer factor. Phase 2 clinical data showed that after taking the drug, immunocompromised patients return to normal level. Adverse reactions, only 1%.
Vice President Wang, your data is truly amazing. Does this mean immunotherapy history will be rewritten? Once this drug hits the market, its value will increase 5-fold. We need to find connections fast. If you can buy initial public offering IPO shares, it's a surefire way to make money.
That's all thanks to my son, Xiaoyan. Target screening to clinical trials. Now Xiaoyan pulled over 300 all-nighters. Our company, Renwang Pharmaceuticals, aims to be a leader in the local pharmaceutical industry.
Of course. Oh, our Xiaoyan has always been bright and sensible since childhood. Way better than that ungrateful child. Lucky I kicked him out back then. It's the best decision I ever made.
Sis, Mr. Zhou Qishan will be here soon. When he sees our new drug's development results and your investment, he'll definitely reassess relationship between Kangsa Pharmaceuticals when the time comes. We'll get back on the Zhou family's big ship.
Our Wang family strength is obvious. We rely on solid research results. Unlike Li Zhou, who takes shortcuts and relies on women, his success is flashy but unstable. Sooner or later, his greed will harm both himself and others.
Mr. Wang, let's work together more often. Mr. Wang, your drug fills a gap in the market. Renwang Pharma will be the leader, the industry leader.
Erwang Pharma is a ruthless company. They wish. Hello everyone, I'm Lin Jiangwo. 2 weeks ago, I joined Renwang Pharma's clinical trial for a new drug clinical trial. You assured us with confidence, saying the new drug was absolutely safe and would reduce future medical expenses. My father had high hopes. He tried the medicine, and in less than 3 days, he had convulsions, organ failure, and he passed away at our doorstep this morning. You at Renwang Pharmaceuticals are heartless murderers. Bring my dad back to life.
What? Renwang's drugs have issues, yet you took them?
You're talking nonsense. Our clinical trials are rigorously reviewed. How could there be a death? I think you were paid by a competitor to stir up trouble on purpose. Security. Where's security? Where's security? Get that lunatic out of here.
Nonsense.
This is the medicine you gave my dad. 3 times a day, 2 pills each time. I watched him take them myself. And these are the fees you had me pay for the clinical trial deposit. I went to Rewong Pharmaceuticals this morning, hoping for an explanation, but instead, your people not only didn't solve the problem, they pinned me down and beat me up. They even said they called my dad an old man with weak health. Deserved it. Look at the bruises on me. This is what your reputable company does.
Wang Yan conference ID. Wang Yan, stop pretending. Your so-called new drug has a normal immune cell kill rate not of 1%, but 43%. You lied to get approval. Deceiving investors. Falsified all experimental data, turning a deadly risk into a so-called safe range.
So you are, you're spewing lies. We've been in business for decades. How could R&W Pharma be involved in anything illegal? Xiaoyan, don't waste time talking. Call the police and have them arrest this liar.
Yes, the police should investigate. I've got someone from hospitals involved in clinical trials who provided me with Mr. Lin's original test reports. These reports clearly show that on the second day of the trials, Mr. Lin's cellular immune activity dropped 60%. Yet you falsely reported it as a 12% increase. Isn't that a death sentence?
Impossible. How did you get that report?
If you want no one to know, then don't do it. Wang Yan. Wang family. It's over.
Now the Wang family is finished.
Old Master Zhou is here. Old Master Zhou is here.
Mr. Zhou Qishan is here. He must have
Read the paper Xixia submitted.
Central Chinese medicine and was impressed by her talent. He specially came today. Our opportunity is here today.
It must be. Sister Xixia has published many papers at home and abroad. The industry says she is a medical genius. Mr. Zhou values academic strength the most. When the time comes, he will definitely side with us.
That's right. If Zhou approves, even with Xiaoyan's drug issues, if willing to collaborate. If the Zhou family is willing to work with us, we can weather the storm.
Our Zia, she's capable, unlike that ungrateful son. Even if he messes up Xiaoyan's new drug, with Zia's paper, the Zhou family will still back us and show everyone. Strength of Renwang Pharmaceuticals.
Jia Xiaoyan, Mr. Zhou is here today to personally support Renwang Pharmaceuticals. Today, the Wang family is truly glowing with pride.
Mr. Li, I read the paper you submitted to Central China Medical. Your reverse deduction theory is a groundbreaking breakthrough. We've urgently contacted a professional team to translate the paper into English, German, and French, and submitted it overnight to the Liber Medical Prize Committee. Even if it doesn't win any awards, it will still showcase the strength of our Chinese researchers globally.
Wow, Li Zhou actually got Mr. Zhou's approval.
Mr. Zhou, you're kind, doing what I should. More than the award, I hope the algorithm gets used in clinical medicine soon. To benefit more cancer patients.
Well said. That's the real spirit of a researcher. Don't worry. I've organized nationwide medical college seminars. to implement your research theory quickly. By the way, if there's any technical need for new drug development,
Huazhong Medical.
will provide free professional academic support. If you need anything, just come to me.
Didn't Mr. Zhou agree to support Renwang Pharmaceuticals? Why is he so close to Li Zhou?
It's over. All over.
Mr. Zhou, did you make a mistake? Our Renwang Pharmaceuticals Jiaxia also submitted to Huazhong Medical. Did you see that paper? Was it written by Jiaxia? It must be Li Zhou. He stole her research results with the conference badge. It's plagiarism.
Mistake. Did Wang Jixia's paper use lab-tested experiment data? If it weren't for your age, I wouldn't want your Wang family to lose face in front of national media. We joined Drug Administration, Education Department to hold Wang Jixia accountable for academic misconduct. You even accuse Mr. Li of plagiarism. You really have no shame.
I didn't. These data are from my own experiments.
Your own experimental data. Wang Jixia, reverse engineering lead compounds during your 3 years at Renwang Pharmaceuticals. This kind of project. Professor Wang, have you researched it? Your papers, from topic selection to data deduction. Which one wasn't compiled by me at midnight before lending to you? Hesitating, dodging. Does Professor Wang also dare to say I stole your project? Or is it that all these years I've been providing you with experimental data? I helped you settle on an experiment direction, securing your spot as a genius in the medical field. Do you really think you have that talent?
No, that's not it. I was involved in those subjects too. You assisted me, but the idea to reverse engineer lead compounds had been my idea for a long time. I just hadn't gotten around to doing the experiment.
I assisted you. All right then. Perfect. Today, in front of the nationwide medical community and the media. Why don't you explain your thought process to everyone? What's the core logic behind your topic? What is it?
Remember, this topic
Was only proposed as a preliminary idea by a top international team a decade later. It took another 8 years of optimization to form a complete theory. Wang Jixia claimed she had an idea long ago. How's that possible?
I don't remember. I wrote it down in my notebook. But I lost it.
Did you really lose the notes, or did you never have an idea?
I honestly can't remember.
Professor Wang accused me of stealing her idea, saying she planned this topic long ago. Yet when it comes to the core logic, she can't say a word. Isn't that funny, conference attendees? Even funnier are Professor Huang's data in the papers over the years. It's all my hard work in the lab. Yet, despite my greatest academic contributions, I've become the Wu family's so-called slacker. The late nights in the lab, according to you, are now seen as me slacking off. Now that you've left me, you submitted a new paper to Huazhong Medical. Seems like Wang Yan has started feeding you fake data, huh?
Wang Yan, when can you send me the data?
Sis. Don't rush. This data is handwritten and not yet entered into the computer. I'll work overtime tonight and send it to you first thing in the morning.
Wang Yan said. He's been the one sending you the data for verification. How is it all fake?
About the conference credentials, I've told you before. I calculated that data by staying up late, and I supervised those experiments. But did you believe me? Haven't you always said I'm just a useless person, always falling short compared to Wang Yan, the great professor? Remember that. I'm here. You're the medical genius everyone else talks about. When I'm gone, you're just someone fooled by Wang Yan's lies.
No, I'm not like that.
Those data
Also helped organize. It's all Li Zhou. He exaggerated his achievements. Sis, come home and I'll explain it all.
How will you explain? The data you submitted to Central Medical, even the basic experimental data are all wrong.
Can we talk at home?
Dad, we were wrong. In medical expertise, Wang Jixia can't compare to Li Zhou, not even a finger. He's the one our family should cherish. We mistook a true dragon for a human.
I don't believe it. I spent a fortune sending you abroad for your PhD. The papers you've published, your awards, each one is my pride and joy. How could he ever surpass Li Zhou, that orphan? He's just surviving by stealing others' achievements. How could he have such high accomplishments?
Dad. A degree doesn't mean ability. Background isn't everything. From now on, I won't be involved in Renwang Pharmaceuticals. I'm tired. I'm going home.
Sis. Sis, don't leave.
I'm sorry.
Wang Zhang, you can look down on my background, but you can't deny my hard work. The person you mentioned, with their conference badge, spent countless days and nights helping your daughter get her reputation as a medical prodigy. Your so-called outstanding student can't even get experimental data right. That's not an issue of skill. You've been blinded by prejudice for long.
President Wang. Just now, Mr. Li's research was recognized internationally. We've already received emails from 3 Nobel Prize winners at the Central China Medical Department. They all agree with his reverse construction algorithm. The person you're talking about is the future pillar of China's medical community.
Impossible. That's impossible.
Old Wang, let's go. It's just a paper. It's no issue. With Renwang Pharma's assets, one paper won't ruin us. Don't worry. We still have Xiaoyan and Qinghe. What's to fear? Join the conference.
Yes, Dad's right. I'm a recognized genius trader on Wall Street. Recently, I've been following a biotech stock that's doing incredibly well. If we invest Renwang Pharma's funds in it, it'll double in less than 3 months. Dad, look, this is my past week's trend. It's been rising steadily. Even institutions are buying more.
Let's go.
Dad, don't worry. I've resolved all the issues with the new drug's clinical trials. I've looked into those troublemakers at the expo today. They were all hired by Li Zhou to purposely ruin my reputation and Renwang Pharmaceuticals. Tomorrow, I'll have the media release a few statements and get some experts to clarify things. The public opinion will settle down soon. Li Zhou thinks he can bring us down with this petty move. He's dreaming.
That ungrateful wretch. I took him from the orphanage, gave him everything. Now that he's got some power, he struts around like he owns the place. Xiaoyan. Ignore whatever petty schemes Lido is up to. This drug must move quickly to phase 3 trials, and its market release cannot be delayed.
Yes. I've got everything arranged. Partner hospital for phase 3 trial. I've contacted them, and we can start next week. Once this major immune drug hits the market, it'll definitely help Renwang Pharma go public smoothly.
Exactly. What is Li Zhou? Xiaoyan is capable. Once Renwang goes public, Xiaoyan will be the biggest contributor.
Oh, by the way, Qinghe.
That stock I bought today.
When the market closed this afternoon,
I saw.
it went up 5 points. How about we pull some funds from the company to set up an investment department and let you manage it? Who knows, it might be even more profitable than pharma. Ha ha ha.
Qinghe, how much have you made in the stock market in the past 6 months?
Dad, look. This is my profit from the past 6 months. Tomorrow medicine stock bought.
By the time the market closed,
Up 5 points. At this rate, it'll go up another 10 points.
ha ha ha.
That's my girl. Tomorrow, something to do.
I'll have finance.
Transfer 20 million. Set up an investment department. You'll be in charge.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll do my best. Honestly, I wasn't planning to get involved in the company. But I'm gonna make sure Li Zhou understands. Without the Wang family, he's nothing. But our family, without him. We still have me, Wang Qinghe, and Xiaoyan to support us.
The Wang family is thriving with talent. No need to rely on that thankless Li Zhou.
From now on, Xiaoyan handles medicine. And Qinghe handles investments.
We'll keep growing stronger, ha ha ha.
All right. starting tomorrow. I'm keeping a close eye on the phase 3 trial. Qinghe is preparing the investment department. I want everyone to see that without Li Zhou, the Wang family is only getting better and better.
My dad told me today that meeting you was great. He hasn't met someone like you in a long time. Young person understands academics and big picture.
Mr. Zhou is too kind. I'm just doing what I should do. But getting Mr. Zhou's approval is an honor for me.
Yesterday, what you said at the exhibition center, that you hope this algorithm is used clinically soon to give cancer patients hope, touched not only my dad but also me. Previously, my investment in Zhouan Bio had some business considerations, but now I'm convinced about this investment. Totally worth it.
I studied medicine to save lives. I started Zhouan Biotech to develop better drugs and save more people. Making money is just a bonus.
But I heard when you left the Wang family, many said you wanted to start your own business and make a fortune. To prove yourself in front of them.
There are many ways to make money. If it was only for money, I wouldn't have chosen medicine. Studying medicine is tough and takes time, not as quick as other fields.
If you say that to others, they probably won't believe it.
If you don't believe me, we can give it a try.
Try it.
Do you have any spare funds on hand? Buy stocks of Tomorrow Pharma when the market opens. Remember, sell everything at the end of day 7. Not a second can be wasted.
Are you serious? Tomorrow Pharma has been booming recently. A lot of people are jumping on the bandwagon. Are you sure getting in now will still be profitable?
Of course, I'm planning to buy a little bit myself, just to earn some R&D funds for the company.
How much is a little bit? Exactly how much are we talking about?
Equity investment and such, the company's R&D team and production line are all set up now. 2 billion in the account. I'll leave 1 billion as emergency funds. I'm planning to invest the rest of it.
That's what you call a little bit? Li Zhou. Do you realize if something goes wrong with this 1 billion investment, how much it could impact the company's cash flow?
Mingri Pharma, a legendary stock in its previous life, if I remember correctly. In the next 7 days, it'll hit the upper limit daily, doubling the price. But on the 8th morning, a scandal of financial fraud will break out. The stock will hit the lower limit consecutively. It will be delisted. Wang family's investment might be doomed here. Mr. Zhou. Li Zhou never takes risks without assurance. If anything goes wrong with this stock, I'll give you 10% of Zhouan Bio's shares.
That's some serious confidence.
If you lose money, it's on me.
Okay.
I need to go to the research lab. I need to keep an eye on Zhouan Bio's new drug. More than the returns from stocks, I'm concerned about when this new drug will be available for clinical use. Benefit more patients.
What am I supposed to do with all of you? Adverse reactions are occurring during phase 3 clinical trials. At what stage did the problem occur?
Mr. Wang, drugs from Wang Pharmaceuticals before. Li Zhou is in charge of controlling the clinical data. He's extremely meticulous about details, and this has never happened before. Maybe we should contact Li Zhou and ask him to come back? Perhaps he can figure out the problem.
People. So you're saying you can't do anything? Did I hire you to just stand around?
I'll arrange the R&D department immediately. They'll work overnight to sort this out. Mr. Wang? At the current pace, I'm afraid the new drug's launch time might be delayed.
Then make them work around the clock. If it gets delayed by a year or so, by the time it's ready, the market will be gone, and the drug will only be fit for postnatal care in pigs.
Mr. Wang, but if we rush it without solving the issues properly, bigger problems might occur later.
I'm giving you 3 days. Either fix the problem, or the entire R&D team can pack up and leave.
Yes.
Come in.
Xiao Yan, I ran into Deputy Wang. He mentioned something. There's an issue with the company's new drug. Is it serious? Will it affect the later funding turnover?
It's nothing major. I've got the team handling it.
Good news. Our investment department bought Tomorrow Medicine stock at full capacity today, and it hit limit up at the close.
Really, Sister Chingha?
Of course. Look, our investment department made 10 million today.
Continue with new drug without Li Zhou.
It's all unknown.
Since Chingha is good at stocks, transfer R&D funds to investment. When profitable, it'll reflect on the performance report. And I get a share. Sister Chingha.
Since.
So good in this sector, have an idea. See if it works.
Go ahead.
I'm planning to hand over all the company's current liquid funds to you to manage. Make us more money. Reserve more cash flow for the company. What do you think?
Xiao Yan. How much funding does your R&D department have?
500 million.
500 million. Xiao Yan. You're not joking, are you?
Of course not. This money was originally for R&D emergencies. But since there are no issues now, why not give it to you? Earn some money first, and we can replenish it for R&D later.
Don't worry, little Yen. I promise I'll manage this money well. In less than a month, I'll turn it into 1 billion. Then we can make mom and dad happy.
Huh, I knew I could count on you. Okay, I'll have the funds wired to the investment department account tomorrow.
Relax, I'll go to the company first thing and buy into Mingri Pharma as soon as the market opens. Don't tell mom and dad it's from the R&D funds. Once I make money, I'll surprise them.
I've got it handled. If they ask, I'll say the investment department needs funds for expansion. They won't be suspicious.
Just wait and see. Doubling 500 million to 1 billion, that's Li Zhou. He can write a few poor papers. What's the use? When it comes to making money, we siblings are the best.
Alright, I'm waiting. Then we can celebrate together as a family. Ha ha ha.
Saw it, tomorrow's pharma. 7 limit up days. The 500 million we invested has turned into 1 billion. But this is just the beginning. I assure you, this monster stock could multiply by 3 to 5 times more.
Director Wong, 7 consecutive limit ups. But Tomorrow Pharma hasn't released any substantial good news. Even their announcements are just routine business talk. Isn't this purely boosted by capital? Could the big players be prepping to sell off at a high? We've already doubled. Should we cash out and secure the profit now?
Xiao Zhang. You were paranoid days ago, now it's doubled, and you're still worried. My sister was a trader on Wall Street while you were still in college hitting the books. Her judgment can't be wrong.
Xiao Zhang. Saying it again. The reason today is locked in early is because the main funds haven't pulled out. There's a lot of room for growth later. Keep holding. Not allowed to sell shares. Reducing shares privately will be a discipline breach. Little Yen. Look. In just 7 days, 5 billion became 10 billion. I told you it would be surprising. Just wait, soon mom and dad will see us differently. What does Li Zhou count for?
Still, it's our sister who's amazing. Put 2 billion for you today. Did you buy it all?
Funny thing, someone just sold some shares, so I bought it all for you. The market opens tomorrow. It's likely to hit the limit up.
All stocks have been sold out just now. But I still don't get it. Early morning,
Early in the morning, it's still at the
there's room for more growth. Why sell it?
No reason. Quit while you're ahead, that's all. In the stock market,
There's no endless rise.
now the funds have doubled. That's enough.
You invested 1 billion and made another billion. And you call it a small play. If that's small, then all those investment firms would have to shut down. By the way, how are you so sure about selling today? Aren't you worried it'll hit the limit again tomorrow?
I said I can predict the future. Do you believe me?
Whatever you say, I'll believe it now. I heard Renwang Pharma also bought this stock. They're celebrating. Tomorrow Medical, this stock is a real cash cow for them.
Cash cow. I think so. Like a candy-coated bomb. Starts off sweet. But when the bomb goes off, there won't be a trace left.
Are you saying this stock is in trouble?
Tomorrow, evidence of fraud at Tomorrow Medicine will be exposed early morning. Then, this stock will hit 29 consecutive limit downs and get delisted. Wong's 500 million will be gone without a trace. Can't get it back.
But their company doesn't seem to have major issues.
Risks in the stock market hide where you can't see them. You think it still has room to rise. But this might be the last bait from the main players.
Tomorrow Pharma is now affected by public opinion. Stocks keep dropping.
Quick, sell everything, no matter the price. Sell whatever you can.
Quick, quick.
Mr. Wong can't sell them. Opening auction lock at limit down by massive sell order. Sell order over 5 million lot. Our tens of millions of shares don't even qualify to vote.
What? How is that possible? Isn't it public opinion?
Mr. Wong, take a look. Mr. Wong, this company is just a shell company. These past years, it's been losing money continuously. The previous surge was just for the big players to offload stocks. Now with the news out, no one will buy in the future. Gonna keep hitting limit down. Our money might be all gone.
What? What?
Sis. What's going on here? It was fine yesterday. Brought over 2 billion from R&D today. Could it all be gone?
It's gone. All gone, all gone.
Li Zhou. Tomorrow's medical's financial fraud news just broke. Stock hit limit down on massive sell orders when market opened. Look at this trend. Probably a dozen more limit downs to come. It might even get delisted. Why aren't you surprised at all? The internet is going crazy.
This was expected. I told you a long time ago, we had to sell it yesterday.
How did you know so precisely?
It was Li Zhou.
I made your favorite steamed base. Haven't seen you in a while. If you're free tonight, let's have dinner together.
Dinner. Like before, I'll grab a small stool and sit in front of the kitchen, watching you eat as a family. Once you've finished eating, I'll take the leftovers.
No way. Mom was wrong before. Tell me, what do you want to eat? I'll cook for you myself.
No need. Now I can make whatever I want. If there's nothing else, I'll hang up now.
Wait, no matter what. We're family now. Come home tonight. Your dad has something to tell you.
Really? Alright. I'll return tonight. Just as well. I have some things I want to clear up with you guys.
Li Zhou. The Wang family sure has something to ask of you. Are you going alone? What if they give you trouble? I'll go with you. I might even be able to help.
Xiaoyan, Xinghe, you two are really bold to secretly move over 2 billion from the R&D department to play the stock market. Now the company's cash flow is cut off, and the bank is pushing for its loan. How will the company operate?
Dad. I just wanted to make more money. To help ease your burden. Who knew Tomorrow Pharma would crash so quickly?
Exactly, Dad. Tomorrow Pharma's financial fraud. Things like this. I never saw it when I was managing before. It's just an accident. We can't be blamed for it.
All right. What's the point of saying this now? The urgent issue is to solve the funding problem.
Honey. Don't worry, I've asked Li Zhou to come back. Remember, as long as we're nice to him, give him a warm meal, he listens to us. He's now getting close with Mr. Zhou. As long as he gets Kangza Pharmaceuticals to invest in us, our family's crisis will be over. Isn't that right?
Mom's right. Li Zhou's face caught Miss Zhou's eye. He just needs to whisper sweet nothings to her. And billions from Kangza Pharmaceuticals will be a piece of cake. By that time, not only will we cover the stock loss, but also continue the research.
This ungrateful kid, when it matters. Is only this useful? Got everything ready?
Don't worry, I have it all set up. No matter how he changes, he's still my son. As long as I sweet talk him, he'll follow and listen to me obediently. The ungrateful one is back.
Xiao Zhou,
You finally made it. Come in.
who's this?
Oh, Mr. Zhou, please come in.
Dinner. I'll pass. I'm back to clear up a few things with you.
Ungrateful child. Mom went to market at 3 to buy groceries for dinner. What attitude is that? Do you respect your elders at all?
Yeah, Xiao Zhou. Mom made your favorite steamed base. Come on, let's sit down and eat while we talk. Come on.
You ungrateful brat. What do you think you're doing?
Late affection is worthless. After you brought me back. Did you ever let me sit at the table and eat?
Enough.
Stop pretending. Called me back. Tell me what's going on.
Xiao Zhou. How can you say that? You're our child.
Anyway,
We're family. The Wang family hit a snag, so we called you back to discuss how to solve it. You can't just watch us go under and let others say you're ungrateful. Right, Mr. Zhou?
Mrs. Li, mind your words. Li Zhou is my partner. I respect his decisions.
What does the Wang family have to do with me? Wang Zheng, you signed the disownment agreement yourself. Did you forget? Did you forget? Did you forget?
Well, that was just said in anger then.
You're my own son.
The Wang family is in trouble now. How can you just stand by?
My own son. Back then, you called me a burden. You forced me to hand over my research and accused me of being ungrateful. But now the company's in trouble. You remember your own son. Sorry, I can't bear the title of the Wang family's son. And I have no obligation to fill your hole.
Xiao Zhou, how can you talk like that? After all, we raised you. You have to help us. Consider it repaying our care.
Thanks for raising me. I bet you guys just followed the crowd into stocks, lost it all, and now have nowhere to turn but to your abandoned son, right?
that was just an accident.
Sigh. You're supposed to be the genius trader of Wall Street. How can you call it an accident now? Anyway, I'm not here to hear excuses. I'm here to tell you that tomorrow Medical's stock will hit the limit down 29 times until it's delisted. You guys should plan ahead.
Delist? No way.
Believe it or not, I've said my piece.
Why are you so sure?
29 consecutive limit down days.
Where did such specific numbers come from?
He's definitely talking nonsense. They're trying to demoralize our troops. Do you want to see us make a fool of ourselves?
How dare you, a family like yours, say such a thing? You're talking nonsense. Do you even know about the stock price of Tomorrow Medical? How much money did he actually make? Do you know he's invested in Tomorrow Healthcare?
He made money trading stocks, and he even bought the same stock as us. Mr. Zhou, I respect Kangza Pharmaceutical's strength. But you said Li Zhou. He made a fortune on this stock today, even using candlestick charts.
They might not even understand it.
Joke. 7 days ago, Li Zhou invested 1 billion yuan to buy shares of Tomorrow Medical. Just before the market closed, while the stock was still at its daily limit up, he had already sold off all his shares. Net profit of 1 billion. His operation was precise down to the minute. You said he was talking nonsense.
What? He made a net profit of 1 billion. How could that be possible?
This is personal account. Followed Li Zhou, invested 20 million.
Already doubled.
As for Mr. Li's account, since it involves company funds, another day.
Have assistant send a screenshot.
To Mr. Wang's email so you can see how Li Zhou, who you claim doesn't understand investing, excels in the investment world.
How did you know to sell Mingri Pharmaceuticals before the market closed yesterday? The news about financial fraud only came out today. How could you foresee that?
The main players raise the stock price to unload shares. When a stock keeps hitting the upper limit without any substantial positive news to back it up, that's when it's riskiest. What, you, a genius trader from Wall Street? Don't get even this.
You're just a person. Xiao Yan said you were at the bottom at school, always napping in the company's lab. How could you know anything about investment? You're just a lucky shot in the dark.
Person. Yes. I used to treat you like family, didn't want to compete, always tried to please you. You said I was dumb, I accepted that. You said my grades were bad. I didn't argue, but now we're no longer family. What are you to tag me with labels? Professor Wang, did you ever check my grades later? The poor student you saw at the bottom. My paper was the headline in Huazhong Medical. Did you even look? As for you, the so-called Wall Street genius trader, handling the Wang with billions in funds without research or analyzing reports. Investing based on a hunch in a fraud-ridden, delisting company. Bringing ruin to the entire family with your so-called skills. And you call yourself a genius. And consider me human. And you, Wang Yan, you should stop developing that immunity drug of yours. Rushing it to market only harms others. My new drug has passed phase 3 clinical trials. Next week. You can come and see for yourselves who it is then. While everyone's sleeping in the lab all day, who's actually doing the research and development that's truly beneficial for patients?
Unfilial son, our Wang family's in trouble now. If you won't help us, fine. Still watching the show and having a good laugh. Since you've made 1 billion yuan investing in stocks, can't you use it to save the Wang family?
Dream. I earn money to develop new drugs and benefit patients, not to fill the hole you lost in the stock market, and certainly not to let you continue to squander it. Tomorrow medical will definitely be delisted, I'm telling you. You'd better make plans early. This is my last bit of goodwill for you. From now on, don't come to me for anything. We've completely broken ties. I won't save you.
Then, our Wang family. Does that mean we're completely finished? How am I supposed to live now? Xiaozhou. Mom knows she was wrong. Can we go back to how we used to be? This time, I'll be a good mom.
When I needed you before, you gave me no motherly love. Now that I don't need it, don't pretend to care. And also, sell the company early. The money you get can let your family live comfortably for years, better than having nothing when it goes bankrupt. At least you'll have a place to stay.
That's our family's legacy. It's my life. I'd rather die than sell it.
Up to you whether to sell or not. Wang Yan is of poor character, lacks real skills. All he does is shirk responsibility and play games. What about you? Better kick him out of the company and the Wang family soon. Otherwise, your end will be much worse.
How can you say that about me? I'm doing it for the Wang family too. Bad luck, that's all.
You know it yourself. After all, they're my family. Wang Yan is wicked, and I've said my piece. Whether they listen or not is up to them. Boss Zhou, let's go.
Xiaozhou.
Dad, we really messed up. After Xiaozhou's paper was published, it quickly became a sensation in the medical field. Zhongqing University is now inviting him back for lectures. If he were still my brother, that would be great. I could leverage my status as his sister to become the deputy dean.
Sis, if I had treated him a bit better before investing in tomorrow medicine, would he have warned me? Then I wouldn't have lost over 2 billion and dragged the family down. It's all my fault for being useless.
If back then I hadn't listened to our second sister and used the research funds for stocks, the house wouldn't be like this now. How about I just leave this place so I won't be a burden to you?
Don't say such nonsense. From now on, you're my son, the future heir of the Wang family.
All right, Dad. But the situation at home now is all because of Li Zhou. I heard he's about to release a new drug. If we can get our hands on his formula, we can develop and market it ourselves. Wouldn't that help us get the Wang family through this crisis?
You're right. By then, I'll make sure he comes back, kneels down to apologize, and continues his research for us.
Are you feeling sad?
Maybe. Perhaps. That's just my fate. Destined to be lonely.
Not necessarily. I'll be here with you. Today is a big day for millions of diabetics nationwide. Joan Bio has developed Tangyu number 1. After rigorous clinical trials, it officially hit the market today. Let's applaud and welcome.
Joan Bio's chief show to speak for us.
Introducing this new drug.
This is our company's first drug since we started. After 3 clinical trials, it can improve diabetes patients' blood sugar control by 80%. It doubles quality of life, and it's now available nationwide to help more people.
Why is the Wang family here?
Everyone, we're here today to reveal the truth.
The truth? Li Zhou used to work in Rewang Pharmaceuticals. Is there any undisclosed secret between the Wang family and Li Zhou?
I'm here today to reveal this secret, which is Li Zhou, Tangyu number 1, is not your own development. You stole the Wang family's technology. They just rebranded our Renwang Pharma diabetes drug and put it on the market. How is that fair?
Friends from the press, Li Zhou, used to work in Renwang Pharma's lab, stole our diabetes drugs, core formula and clinical data, and suddenly became the chairman of Zhou Biotech. This is blatant theft.
He was once like family to us. We provided for him. But he wanted to make money so badly.
He abandoned us.
He even betrayed his own parents, stealing our tech to profit. He's got no conscience.
What? The drug is suspected of theft? Mr. Li Zhou, what's going on here?
Sisamawa you.
Don't meddle. Li Zhou deserves it for betraying the Wang family today. Discuss Sugar Cure 1.
You stole our technology. Where's the proof?
Of course, there's proof. This is our diabetes research plan from 2 years ago at Renwang Pharmaceuticals. It bears a striking resemblance to your Sugar Cure 1. Dare you say you didn't steal it?
Just a crumpled piece of paper and you're saying I stole it? Ridiculous. I've been with the Wang family for so many years. How come I never heard of your diabetes drug research?
If you say you didn't, then diabetes has always been a secret research project at Renwang Pharmaceuticals. We just haven't made it public yet. You think changing packaging and name can hide our achievements and claim them as yours?
Why would I need to hide anything? Bring it on. You probably know these folks on stage. They've been with the Wang family for over 10 years. The longest, Supervisor Zhao, has been at Renwang Group for 15 years, involved in every new drug development. They're now in my core R&D team. Feel free to ask them.
I'm Zhao Diqing, former R&D supervisor at Renwang Pharmaceuticals. Since its inception, Renwang has never launched any diabetes drug projects. Zhou and Sugar Cure number 1 was fully developed by Mr. Li leading us from scratch, unrelated to Renwang. This is the R&D log of Renwang's record keeper. It details each year's R&D projects. On it, there's no record of any diabetes drug development. I can also take legal responsibility for what I say, and those breakthrough drugs Nio Pharmaceuticals had before were all from Mr. Li's sleepless nights of hard work. But Vice President Wang,
Only joined the company last year.
he doesn't even know the basics of the lab. How could he possibly lead the development of a diabetes drug?
Paper Vice President Wang. Looked more like he just scribbled down the formula for Tangyu number 1.
Old Wang. What do we do now?
You're asking me? How would I know what to do?
Li Zhou, you must have hired actors to lie and frame us. It's all fake, fake.
Frame you? Ask these people on stage. Which of them isn't fed up with you? Why else would they leave good jobs at Renwang Pharmaceuticals?
To come here.
Taking pay cuts to join Zhou and Bio willingly? You drove them away.
I drove them away. I pay them on time every month, even give them bonuses. How am I forcing them?
Why? Because you're incompetent. You don't understand the experiment steps but insist on meddling with research, ruining months of their hard work just to take credit in front of Wang Zheng. Who can work with a boss like you? I've always told you, I've never once slacked off or napped in the lab. You didn't believe me and only listened to your precious adopted son. Now, those who've been with you for over a decade are on stage. Ask them who's really in the lab every day. State up, who's slacking off and sleeping in the lab?
No, it can't be. You must be mistaken. Xiaoyan isn't that kind of person.
Mistaken? You never look at Renwang Pharma's surveillance, only listen to Wang Yan twisting the truth. Now! They're standing on the stage. I want you to ask them yourself. Who's slacking off and sleeping in the lab?
Zhao. Group leader Zhao. So, who's been fooling me all this time in the lab? Who's been sleeping all day instead of working?
Mr. Wang, here's the lab duty record from last March to June. On this, everyone's signature is there. You can see that back then, Mr. Li was usually the last one to leave. The log shows he left after 2 a.m. every day, while Deputy Wang Yan came to the lab 5 times in 3 months. Each visit was less than half an hour, and twice he was napping. The duty record notes that.
Mr. Wang.
Take another look. PR in 76. Phase 3 trial report for immunotherapy drug. Vice President Wang said the data looks bad.
So he went ahead.
Reduced the side effect rate by 20 percentage points. Because of this, 95% CI. The 3 of us got really cold about it and decided to leave Renwang Pharmaceuticals.
Xiaoyan, what they said is true. You really...
No, Dad. He set me up. Li Zhou told them to say that. I didn't falsify data. I wasn't napping, just resting.
Old Wang. Don't believe them. Xiaoyan is well behaved. It must be Li Zhou being jealous of Xiaoyan doing better, so he sent them to mess with you. You can't trust outsiders.
Stirring trouble? Is it necessary? My ties with the Wang family are long gone. If you weren't being so aggressive today, I wouldn't even bother with this mess.
Mr. Wang Zheng, considering the duty log and experiment report.
Testimonies from senior staff.
Believe Vice President Wang was negligent? Mr. Wang Yan, how will you explain the duty log, experiment report, and Renwang Pharma's immunity drug with falsified data?
What about future patients?
How is their health and safety ensured?
Enough. Li Zhou. Did you pay these people to act in this setup?
Who's the audience for this?
Isn't it just to ruin my Wang family's reputation? So you can monopolize the pharmaceutical market? You're a heartless fraud.
Paid performance? Wang Yan, you can have your people check Director Zhao's bank transactions now, see if I've paid them a cent. You act every day. In front of Wang Feng. When the data was dormant. Did it not occur to you that you'd be exposed today?
Dear reporters, please take a good look. These are my bank statements for the past 6 months. Aside from my salary from Zhou and Bio, there's no other transfer. We're here. Not for money, but to peacefully conduct research and development.
I can never wake up someone who's pretending to be asleep. Wang Zheng, duty records, lab reports, employee testimonies, bank statements. All this evidence is right in front of you and you still don't believe it. You'd rather trust an adopted son, who endlessly lies, than an employee of 10 years, your own son. Renwang Pharma's downfall is your own doing.
Li Zhou, you ungrateful child. Our Wang family is in this mess because of you. Ever since we took you in from the orphanage, I haven't had a single good day. Xiao Yan's been with us for so long and nothing like this has ever happened. You're the curse on our Wang family.
Curse your Wang family. Have you forgotten that you went to the orphanage to adopt me? Over the years with your family, I've stayed up late in the lab every night. I developed 2 core products for Renwang Pharma. Back then. Say I'm holding the Wang family hostage.
We feed and clothe you, you do some work at the company, so what? But look at you now, you're not even helping us. You're even joining forces with outsiders to bully us, you ungrateful traitor.
The real harm to you is Wang Yan embezzling research funds to invest in stocks, dragging the whole Wang family into the abyss. Wang Yan falsified data, almost endangered clinical patients. It's you choosing to blindly believe others. Had to spoil a lying adopted son. Once I left, his incompetence and greed were all exposed. It's not me holding back your Wang family. It's when I left that your true colors showed.
The reporters can confirm. Mr. Lee, when I was at Renwang Pharma, our R&D department launched 2 new drugs every year, and company revenue tripled. Since Wang Yan, the deputy director, took over R&D department, no new drug has been developed, and also moved the previous R&D funds into stocks, which caused the company's current crisis.
Miss Li Qing, your response to Team Leader Zhao's testimony? Do you think Li Zhou caused the Wang downfall?
Amount of R&D funds diverted by
Is what?
pharmaceuticals. What is the amount of R&D funds
Diverted by Renwang Pharmaceuticals?
Li Zhou, don't go far. Family matters shouldn't be public. Are you dragging the Wang family through the mud in front of media to ruin us? Monopolized Jiangxing's pharmaceutical market. Don't paint yourself as so noble. Deep down, aren't you just a schemer who'll do anything for profit?
We worked day and night for that drug, invested billions. To you, that's just being ruthless.
Quit pretending. Back at the Wangs, you stole my jade necklace. People like you, dirty since childhood, think a suit and stage make you righteous. You're nothing but a hypocrite.
I develop medicine. Never for money, alright? Since you said I'm a bad guy who'll do anything for money, so today, in front of the media and the audience, I'm announcing something big. Zhou & Group's new medicine, sugar-free #1, is hitting the market. Until the end of this year, all patients can use it for free.
This is my first time seeing such a genuinely kind-hearted company. New drug costs billions to develop.
Given free to patients.
This is true compassion. President Lee put his heart into research, yet his own family says he'll do anything for money.
What kind of people would make up such outrageous lies just to smear President Lee?
They're the ones who will really do anything.
Now you can still say I stole things to make money? Someone like me needs to steal your necklace to make money?
But I clearly.
I, Li Zhou, have always acted with integrity and honesty. This I did. I admit it wasn't me, and nobody can smear me now. You can get out of here now. Don't wait any longer, or I'll have someone throw you out. Then you'll be the ones who lose face.
Sister, just give up. Don't embarrass yourself here. We can't beat him.
Please excuse my poor performance. That was just a farce. Let's get back to the main topic. Now, our R&D team leader, Zhao Diqing, will give a detailed explanation of the core ingredients and therapeutic effects of Tangyu #1, so that everyone can truly understand what this new drug can bring to patients.
Hello, media friends and audience. The key ingredient of Tangyu #1 is something our team worked on tirelessly day and night. We burned countless midnight oils just to draft a basic research plan.
What? You're sneaking out for air after dealing with a commotion.
I'm sorry I didn't discuss it with you. Letting patients use it for free involves billions in investment. If you have any objections to me Or if the board has any doubts, I'll take full responsibility and cover all damages.
Li Zhou, you're seriously underestimating me.
What do you mean?
I invested in Zhouan Bio not just for profit, but to develop more meds to treat more patients, which you've always been committed to.
Intention of drug research.
I'm too happy to have any objections.
I thought you'd be worried about the company's cash flow.
I've already planned for the cash flow issue. The investment returns from Tomorrow Medical were always meant to be partly for charity, and now it's perfect for free medicine distribution, serving two purposes. Besides, doing something truly meaningful with you is more valuable than any amount of money.
It seems now that we did indeed wrongly accuse Xiaozhou. Today, I had someone check the lab's video surveillance from the past 3 years. That kid Xiaoyan really has a good character. Unbelievably awful. These past few years, little Yen hardly ever went to the lab, yet he kept telling me that Xiaozhou was lazy, sleeping all the time, twisting the truth and throwing dirt. And we actually believed him.
Joe, Dashing, and the others. They've been with me for over a decade. They wouldn't lie. I'd rather believe little Yan made a mistake rather than admit I raised a liar and that I owe so much to Li Zhou.
We were so wrong. We believed an adopted son's words over our own flesh and blood. We treated him like a worker, a burden. I even made him eat leftovers by the kitchen door, forced him to hand over his research, signed a disownment agreement, and kicked him out. How could I be so blind?
It was all our fault. We were blind and foolish. No wonder Li Zhou doesn't acknowledge us. We are the ones who brought the Wang family to this point.
What do you say?
We'll visit Xiaozhou.
And admit our mistake.
Will driving Wang Yan out make Xiaozhou reconsider and accept us again?
I think it might work. Later I'll have someone transfer the shares to Xiaozhou.
You're kicking me out for Li Zhou.
No way.
I feel a bit unwell. I'm going to rest in my room. No matter what, find Li Zhou for me today. Medicine. Blood pressure meds. Where is everyone? Is anyone here?
Mom, are you okay? Lucky I was passing by and heard the commotion. I got you some medicine.
You're always so thoughtful. You gave me. What medicine did you give me? Why do I feel so uncomfortable?
The kind that sends you to the afterlife. Mom, didn't you and Dad want to kick me out to bring Li Zhou back? Do you really think I'd let you get your way?
Xiao Yan. I'm your mother. How could you do this to me? How could you betray me?
Mom. You want to kick me out of the Wang family and ruin my life, then I'll have to send you off first. Once you're gone and Dad's gone, the family's wealth, the company, will all be mine.
Mom, time for your meds.
Stop pretending to care. I don't want care. Get Xiaoyan here.
Xiaoyan went out with friends. Won't be back for a while. Mom, I'm your son too. Why can't I?
How can you compare to Xiaoyan? I'm afraid you'll poison me. You're just a mud-legged kid from the orphanage. What nasty plans are you up to? What nasty plans are you up to? What nasty plans are you up to? I don't dare let you serve me.
So, Mom, don't forget to take your medicine. 1 pill morning, 1 night. Don't take the wrong dosage. I wrote the time and dosage on a sticky note. It's on your bedside. You'll see it right away.
Xiaozhou. It was Mom's fault.
Mom, you can rest easy. I'll take good care of Dad. And I'll protect my own Renwang Pharmaceuticals. Are you feeling unwell? How do you feel now? Mom.
Mom. Are you okay, Mom?
Wake up, don't scare me, Mom.
Mom. What's going on? Speak to me.
What on earth is happening?
Dad, sis. I don't know, when I got here, Mom was already gone. I'm sorry, Mom. I should have come sooner. You'd be okay. Dad.
What do we do?
I won't ever have a mom again.
Wang Yan. How did Mom die? Do you really not know anything?
Sis.
What do you mean by that?
Sis. What are you saying? I don't get it.
Mom.
Don't understand. Wang Yan. Half an hour ago.
Captured by surveillance camera.
What excuses do you have left?
This. How got this surveillance footage? Security cameras only in living room and hallway.
I felt something was off about you ever since the last medical exchange meeting. So I installed hidden cameras in my parents' bedroom and at the corner of the stairs. I never expected. They actually filmed evidence that you killed your mother.
Xiaoyan, is it true what Zia told me? You caused your mom's death?
Bro. How could you do that? She was our mom.
So what if I did? She kicked me out of the Wang family after all I did for them. She cut off my future. It was supposed to be mine anyway.
Officer, did you hear that? Wang Yan just confessed. She caused my mom's death. Hurry and get over here.
No. Heir of the Wang family, you can't arrest me. Dad, sister, help me. I don't want to get arrested. Help me.
Why are you here?
This is a share transfer of Renwang Pharmaceutical. I have already signed. As long as you sign, the Wang family will belong to you from now on. I'm handing the Wang family over to you. The Wang family wasn't really ruined by my hand.
Good. Agree to acquisition of Renwang Pharmaceutical. But not for the Wang family. I'll merge the two companies to advance research. Keep doing meaningful things for patients.
Wang Yan has been sentenced to death. It's set for next week. I was foolish before. It's my fault.
Let bygones be bygones. Now I just want to focus on research. All the past grudges. It's not important anymore.
All right. Your mom has passed away. If you can forgive Dad, come back and visit him whenever you can. Even if it's just for a little while.
Li Zhou. Good news.
Our company's IPO application just got approved by the Securities Commission. We're about to be listed.
That's fantastic. We can raise more funds, expand the research team, and do more useful things.
Uncle, next month Li Zhou and I are getting married. You have to come and officiate for us. The whole family should get together.
Can I come?
Come if you want. If you don't, it's okay.
I'll definitely be there. Seeing you two get married, Dad will be at ease.